What is money really? Think about it. It's not just paper or metal. Money is an idea, a tool for exchanging things. Imagine a world without money. Early humans faced this problem and found a solution. Barter. You have something I want, I have something you desire. We swap. Barter was the first economic system, building relationships and mutual support. People exchanged tools, food, and services. A farmer might trade wheat for a plow. But barter had limitations. You needed to find someone who had what you wanted and wanted what you had. This is called the double coincidence of wants. It worked for basic needs but became complex as society grew. A fisherman might trade fish for berries. A potter might exchange pots for hides. Services were also bartered. Help me build my hut, and I'll share my meat. But as desires grew specific and trade expanded, barter showed its limitations. The universe of possible trades was still quite small. The double coincidence of wants was a major hurdle. Imagine a baker needing shoes, but the shoemaker wants arrows. The baker must find an arrow maker who wants bread. This chain of exchanges wasted time and energy. Divisibility was another issue. How do you divide a cow to buy a small bag of salt? Perishable goods made storing value difficult. Fresh fruits and livestock couldn't be saved for long. People needed something durable to hold value over time. Commodities like cattle, salt, and grains became early money. These items were useful and valuable to the community. They acted as a medium of exchange, improving trade. You could trade goods for salt and use that salt to buy something else. Salt was so valuable that the word salary comes from sal, the Latin word for salt. This was a definite improvement over pure barter. Isn't that fascinating? Commodity money, like cowrie shells, became widespread. They were durable, easy to carry, and hard to fake. Grains and cattle also served as money in different cultures. But these had problems too. Cattle could die, grains could spoil. Around 600 BC, the Lydians made the first true coins. Small stamped pieces of metal guaranteed by an official stamp. This eliminated the need to weigh metal for every transaction. Coins spread quickly, adopted by Greeks and Romans. Coins made large-scale trade easier, armies could be paid, and taxes collected. In China, bronze spade-shaped money evolved into round coins with square holes. India had punch-marked silver coins. Different cultures independently developed similar solutions for exchange, a universal drive for innovation. Coins were fantastic but had limitations. Carrying large amounts was difficult and risky. Precious metals were limited, restricting economic growth. The Chinese invented paper money during the Tang dynasty. Initially, promissory notes were used. Merchants left coins with the depository and received paper receipts. By the Song dynasty, the government issued official paper money. This paper currency was backed by metal deposits or valuable goods. The government's seal made it trustworthy. Marco Polo was amazed by paper money in China. Europe took longer to adopt it. Goldsmiths in England issued paper receipts for deposited coins. These receipts began to circulate as money. Established banks like the Bank of England started issuing official banknotes. These were promises to pay the bearer a specified amount of gold or silver. For a long time, currencies operated under the gold standard. Paper money was linked to a specific amount of gold. This provided stability, but limited economic flexibility. Countries moved away from the gold standard in the 20th century. Most money today is fiat currency, not backed by physical commodities. It has value because the government declares it legal tender. The age of computers and the internet changed money. Credit cards, online banking, and mobile payment apps made money digital. Digital money is still fiat currency, just in electronic form. This made global trade fast and convenient. Now, cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin are emerging. These are decentralized digital currencies. They use blockchain technology, a secure public ledger. Cryptocurrencies are a global experiment. Will they become the future of money or find a niche role? The evolution of money is a continuous journey of human ingenuity.